Well, there's no better way to bring in Fantastic Friday than to crown yet another performer.
That's right. Tonight is the International Soca Monarch Competition, and 22 finalists will be competing to dethrone the 2019 title holder, Mr. Killer.
Well, we saw her last night at the Calypso Monarch. Tonight, let's join Saini Gray at the Queen's Park Savannah for what's happening with tonight's show. Saini.
Good night, Kamal. Good night, Ria. Okay, so we're here in the Savannah for one of the most, well, what's supposed to be one of the most fantastic events of the carnival season, the International Soca Monarch Competition. It's early, but it really ought to be a lot. I expected it to be a lot busier than it currently is, because this show is supposed to be starting at 8 o'clock. The competition is supposed to begin at 8:15. Now, there's a lot riding on tonight's event because Soca Monarch has been going through a restructuring process for the past few years. Last year, it was managed by Fayan Lyons. This year, it's being creative directed by Simon Batiste. And this is because the audience for this show has been dwindling. Now, we talk about the attending audience for the show, which has been dwindling, but the viewing audience for the show and the online commentary surrounding Soca Monarch is one of the most dynamic and interesting and fun things that anyone can take part in on a Fantastic Friday. It's not as fun as going to a party, but you know what? Not everyone can go to a party. So a lot is riding on tonight. There's the controversial Zessa segment, which will take place in between the competitions. We have 22 finalists in the battling it out for Groovy and Power. Power Soca is absolutely up for grabs. Well, not really. We just know that Mr. Killer won't be getting it because he's dropped out of the competition. But a lot of bets are on Iowa George to absolutely take it. I heard that he has a very special guest for his performance. It's not really a secret if you know the song, The Stage Gone Bad, so be on the lookout for that. I think the most interesting battle really is in the Groovy Soca Monarch, because we have a lot of interesting names here. We have Blacks, who's a stalwart. We have Ding Dong, who's had a fantastic year with his song Outside. College boy Jesse, who has a song with Kes, so maybe we might see Kes turn up twice in tonight's competition. Pretty, Lead Pipe. But right now, the Savannah is empty. Right behind me is where General should be, and there's absolutely no one here. They're calling it the fan zone. The stage is to my left. Fantastic setup, to be quite honest. There's a little section that allows performers to kind of simulate being into the audience. So we have a lot of expectations for tonight. If you were planning to come, listen, come on down. It's always better to be in the Savannah amidst all the people and the vibes. And hopefully whoever you want to win in both Groovy and Power makes it. So that's it for me here at the Savannah. I'm going to be here until, I heard it ends at 2 o'clock. So it's going to be a long night. And we'll have a full wrap in tomorrow's newscast for you. So back to you, Kamal and Ria.
Thank you very much, Soy. 2 very long nights back to back. So, Ria, who's your pick for Power and Groovy?
I'm going to post it online.
That's
yeah, I'll be one of those persons joining online and adding to the commentary online. But you know what? I feel as though that competition is probably going to be running on some Trini time. So Soy, that 2 a.m., it's probably going to be 4 or 5 a.m. Just be safe.
True. And also, people generally show up a little late for Soca Monarch. Hopefully, the crowd picks up a little later on.